What's up guys, welcome into another video. My name is Schmuckles. Today we're going to be talking about a big problem that happens across Warzone, Cold War, and Modern Warfare. This problem seems to be getting worse as time goes on. It's all the camping that goes on. This video is going to fully explain what a camper is and what's going on inside the head of a camper. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you do enjoy the video. I also stream on Twitch on Wednesday and Sunday. The link is in the description below. Okay, so let's talk about what a camper is. It's when a player chooses to sit in one corner of the map for most of the game to gain a tactical advantage instead of actively searching for kills. Campers let kills come to them. Unsurprisingly, the practice is seen as obnoxious, unfair, and bad sportsmanship by everyone else in the game. Their movement speed is so slow, and their games are super boring. I can guarantee you that these kids are 10 years old, and they have nothing better to do with their time. They just sit up in buildings with their riot shields, what my friends typically like to call a rat class. And in Warzone, they're getting like 1 or 2 kills a game. That's including Gulag, which they probably lose without their riot shield. What's even worse is if they're not 10 years old. Either they're 10 years old, or they're 30 years old and living in their parents' basement, like this guy right here. His name's Lyndon FPS, and he is the biggest camper that I know. This guy just camps every game to get his kills. Most campers are just gonna camp every day. Most campers are just gonna go to school, come home, and then fucking just camp. Okay, jokes aside, the real reason people camp is because if you're up in a building, aiming down sights at the one way people can come from, whether it's a staircase, whether it's a doorway, you have the advantage in the fight if you're already aiming down sights at the person before they even see you. I think the only way that a camper doesn't have the advantage is if the person coming to the camper has such fast reflexes that they're able to turn on the camper and kill them. This would require thousands of hours in the game, which is going to lead to faster reaction time and better aim. I'm pretty much describing a pro player. I'm talking like Linden, Symphony, Huskers. All those guys have an advantage against campers. When they live stream, we see them turn on campers a lot. It makes casual players or any people who have less hours in them think that it's possible to turn on a camper. I think a large percentage of people are losing those camper fights, and you have to be insane at the game in order to be able to turn on a camper more often than not. People who disagree with me and think that campers on average do not have an advantage, I'm just talking about in general, maybe not in your case. If it's not true in your case, I want you to think about how many hours you spend on the game. If you have concentrated hours, you're actually falling into that category of someone who's got reflexes that are fast enough and good enough aim. I think a large percentage of the player base in the Call of Duty games are too casual to be able to turn on campers. Like I said before, the only people who are going to be able to turn on campers are the pro players or people with extremely concentrated hours. So if you're not a pro player or playing the game for 40 hours a week for many months, camping is a way for players who aren't as good to shorten the skill gap between you and them. And that's pretty much my opinion on it. I'm definitely more of a casual COD player. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I'm really curious to see what you guys have to say about a video like this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.